Right, so here we go then. Start the second half. This time the Cherries to kick off, and they'll be kicking towards the goal to our right. Just a reminder, which I'm sure you need no reminding, the visitors are ahead by that 1-0. Scott Cooksy's first touch of the second half. Still coming down. Here's Chris. The overlap being made by Brighton. But no trouble to Vinnie Bartram. His early clearance is looking for the head of Jimmy Quinn. Case. Ball by Wood for Cook. Here comes the cross. Fouled by Tom Daly. Jimmy Case will take this free kick. So early pressure then for the Bromsgrove defence. Starting the second half. Well played by Matt Holmes. Here's Case. Bond's in there. Bond. Appeals for a handball by the Bournemouth supporters. Play on to Willard. McGorry. Back to Mundy. Looking for Matty Holmes. Good ball by Danny Mundy. Holmes passes the defender well. Here comes the cross. Coming in from Cooksey. And hooked away by Skelding. Bournemouth throw. So bright start by the Cherries here then at the beginning of the second half. Woods. Richardson earns a free kick for the visitors. The rain now getting heavier as we have the Cherries going forward with Sean O'Driscoll. Big space opening up in front of him. Cook, a cut out by Brighton. Not able to keep the ball in play. Throw into the Cherries. Daly. But just, I believe, pushed the ball too far. Allowed Danny Mundy to make the challenge. Cherries throw. Cut up by O'Driscoll. Richardson's let the ball run and had to use his skills well, which he did with Jimmy Quinn covering the keeper. Holmes. O'Driscoll. Bond. Brighton's header, and O'Meara back to his keeper. Forward by Bond. Quinn. Trying to get Paul Wood away, but the ball going for a Bromsgrove throw. McGorry's in there, so is Bond. Richard Cook penalised for the challenge on Stuart Brighton. So it's the Bromsgrove goal scorer, Sean O'Meara, that will take the free kick. Crisp. Daly. Nicely back to Crisp. Headed away by McGorry. To Holmes. Now Quinn. But stepping in there quickly. And that's a free kick to the visitors. So we have a Bromsgrove there. So Tom Lee fine again as here comes the free kick. Headed away by Bond. The touch to Case. Looking to get Paul Wood away. Richardson the covering defender. And does his job well. Again Kevin Bond with the header. Case's header finds McGorry nicely. Knocking it inside to O'Driscoll. McGorry. Working his way through by McGorry. Across the face of the Bromsgrove goal. And the header coming in from Jimmy Skelding. It's considered a throw in for the corner kick for the home side. Which Matty Holmes has come across to take. There with the touch on. Cook gets there. Rose drive. Blocked. O'Driscoll the covering man. With Tom Daly. And the Cherry that to the task well. Earns the throw in. That'll be a Bromsgrove Rovers throw. Bond. Rowland. Gorry. Back to Mundy. O'Driscoll's touched the Case. Nicely played into Sean O'Driscoll by Jimmy Case. Now then a chance for Sean O'Driscoll to run at the Bromsgrove defence. Here's Wood. The early cross. Got the ball adjusted to be able to play by our linesman over here on the near side, Mr. Bishop. Again Richardson's header away. Now Chris. With his control just let him down, allowing McGorry to make the challenge. Wins the ball back well though. Bond's challenge to Case. Jimmy Case. Ball into Paul Wood. Skelding in there with the challenge. A good bit of class there from Jimmy Case with that ball inside the Bromsgrove back four. Roland with a chance for the cross. Again the Bromsgrove defence holding up well. And here's O'Connor on the counter-attack for the visitors. Hanks. O'Connor. Pass case challenge. Crisp. Nice ball inside to Hanks. Now then, Chris Hanks, cracking opportunity that was. Screwed his shot wide of Vince Bartram when with a bit more composure you would have put money on the Bromsgrove number 9 getting the visitors second. Well, will that count against Bromsgrove at the final countdown? Time will tell. Forcing the Bournemouth supporters at the south end to run for cover. Got very, very heavy now as the Cherries get a free kick. Made the visibility from the roof here a little bit more difficult as well. Now then, free kick given to Bromsgrove. Quinn. Now then, here's a chance, McGorry. And over the top of the goal. Well, the ball ran nicely for Brian McGorry. And as he tried to lob the ball over the advancing keeper, got too far underneath the ball and proceeded to knock it into the south end of the Bournemouth ground. Here's Case. O'Driscoll. Looked a handball by Brighton. Play on, says Mr. Willard. Here's Richard Cook as the rain eases off. The Cherries throw. Good news for the supporters in the open is that the skies look fairly clear behind us. Even better news for the Bromsgrove Rovers supporters. The side at the moment are still ahead. But will there be now? Quinn. Chance here. Yes, the Cherries level. Kevin Bond is the man that's got in on the end of the shot by Jimmy Quinn. Scott Cooksey can only parry it. And there's the AFC Bournemouth number 2, Kevin Bond. All he had to do was slide the ball in the back of the net, which he's done. The level. 17 minutes gone in the second half. AFC Bournemouth 1, Bromsgrove Rovers 1. And what a time for Kevin to score his first goal of the season. Cut out nicely by Mira, but his challenge on Jimmy Quinn wasn't liked by the Cherries number 9. Cherries have a throw. Running with the throw. Here's Wood. But a goal kick. So the Bournemouth supporters then, not happier now, finding their voice. Their side level. There's the man who's put the ball, Kevin Bond. Keith Rowland with the throw. For Jake Quinn's head, finds him, but knocked back by O'Meara. And that'll run off Denny Mundy for a corner kick for the visitors. Stuart Brighton, the Bromsgrove number 3, making his way across to take this corner kick. Only Richard Cook up for the Cherries at present. Here comes Brighton with the corner. Headed away by Quinn. Cook. The touch to Hines. Woods to his left. It's Paul Wood. Only Chris Richardson back from the at the moment. As the passes man Paul Wood. Beats one man, beats two. In the penalty area, goes down. Play on. Now there's a penalty kick. There's a penalty kick. No question about that. It was Jimmy Scullen, the number 2 of Bromsgrove, that made the foul. And a chance now for the Cherries to get back in fact get in the front now. All going on, I'm losing track of the scoreline, but it's 1 goal each as the Cherries preparing to take this penalty kick. Denny Mundy is the man looking to strike it. And he has scored his first goal of the season. Denny Mundy has put the Cherries ahead. AFC Bournemouth 2, Bromsgrove Rovers 1. Well, the game turned around on its head then in the last 7 minutes. And 2 men who have defended admirably for the Cherries at the defence this afternoon, Kevin Bond and Denny Mundy for the goal scorer. Bromsgrove making a substitution in the meantime. Going on is Chris Hanks, the Bromsgrove number 9, to be replaced by number 12, Sylvester Cunningham. So supporters breathing easier now, seeing their side coming forward, and perhaps the Bromsgrove defence just tiring a little bit. There's a man who will be fresh, Cunningham, coming on as substitute. The rain now completely stopped. Away by Mundy. For Quinn. Richardson, the covering defender, and does his job well. The bounce beats McGorry. Now here's Cunningham. Brighton. Sean O'Driscoll fouled. What is obviously a very attractive FA Cup first round contest. Bartram's long clearance forward. McGorry. Driscoll. It is goes to the Cherries. So Jimmy Case and Richard Cook. Free kick to Richard Cook by Case. Now then, Richard Cook running at the Bromsgrove defence. Wood. And that should run for a corner. Yes, it does. So here's Matt Holmes with the corner kick to Case. Richardson's header across the Bromsgrove goal. Skill. And then here's Chris. Bromsgrove on the counter-attack. Good play, Mark Chris. But Denny Mendes challenge. Wood back to Rowlands. Now McGorry. Woods. Well, not a bad type of cross, skidding across the wet surface. Who knows where they can end up. O'Driscoll. That'll be a Cherries throw. To Mundy. Now Holmes. Wood. Holmes. To Wood. Looking to thread in Brian McGorry, but intercepted well by Kevin Richardson. Scolding. To McGorry. And now it's the Cherries using the route back to the keeper. Woods looking for Quinn, who he finds. McGorry tried to throw it to Richard Cook, but the outstretched boot of Stuart Brighton earns the throw in for the Cherries. Woods. Just go behind him. Out of space, and the end result is a goal kick for the visitors. Bonds, header. Here's stop. Bonds. McGorry. Nicely across Rowland. Good Holmes to his left. Jesus. Now Case. Very ball to McGorry. Now Woods. Cherry's knocking it around nicely. Rowland's challenge gets in there in front of Chris. Now Quinn. Cherry's coming forward nicely. Here's McGorry with a strike. He's annoyed with that. Saw the whites of the goalpost very easily. Sliced his shot well wide of the goal. So about 15 minutes to go then. AFC Bournemouth 2, Bromsgrove Rovers 1. Another goal will get the tie back to the Midlands. Replay, but the Cherries have some defending to do here. Quinn's in there, and his header concedes the corner kick. Some more defending for the Cherries to do. Martin O'Connor, the man to take the corner kick for the visitors. And they're really back from AFC Bournemouth in their own penalty area. Rowland's header, and it was Sylvester Cunningham in there with a shot straight into the arms of Vince Bartram. Again, the long clearance by the Cherries keeper. Wood against Richardson, and then the Bromsgrove keeper does well. His header finds his keeper. McGorry, Cook to his right. Case. O'Driscoll's trying to run forward. Again, Richardson covering man. Well, Kevin Richardson, my man of the match for Bromsgrove this afternoon. He's chased and covered everything at the back of the visitors' defence. By example, the club captain. Be a ball throw. Cunningham. Brighton. No options ahead of him, so decides to choose the route back to the keeper. Cunningham's header. Mundy. Daly. The Bromsgrove. Forced backwards. Scouting. Bromsgrove still pushing forward. In there with the clearance. O'Meara forcing his way forward, trying the shot, and not troubling Vince Marcham at all. Skirting up above Wood. O'Connor. Marcham should get this one, and does. Well, I say he does. Control on he wishes, and the corner kick is conceded. So Bromsgrove with the third corner of the half, taken by Stuart Brighton. Away by O'Driscoll. Richardson back for the visitors. That'll be the corner kick. This time I think coming off Paul Wood. So here's Brighton again with the corner. The header by Cunningham. Barton gets down by his bootlaces. Home. Wood back to Holmes. McGorry. Quinn. Wide to Cook. Looking to go outside his man, but the challenge was there. He'll get a second chance though. Here he is. This time goes inside. McGorry. O'Driscoll. Cook. McGorry. O'Driscoll. Cook. That'll be a corner. Off Sylvester Cunningham. He's third corner of the half. Richard Cullen with a short corner from Matthew Holmes. But the option is going to be the corner from Holmes into the box. Now, slip here. Well, yes, penalty. I was going to say that the referee said play on, and it's the linesman's given the decision. He had no doubt, and nor did I, to be honest with you. Matty Holmes, the man brought down by the Bromsgrove defender. Mr. Willard, first of all, wasn't going to give it, but saw his linesman. Mr. Bishop raised his flag, and the Terriers have got their second penalty of this afternoon's contest. Again, Denny Mundy, the man rushed up to take it. What will he do this time? Went to the keeper's right last time. And will this be the goal that finally puts Bromsgrove Rovers out of the FA Cup? Mundy versus Courtney. And yes, it's got the other way this time. The help of the near post has got his second goal in the afternoon, the penalty spot. And now with the scoreline with 8 minutes to go is FC 3, Bromsgrove Rovers 1. Mundy, 2-goal hero for the Cherries at the moment, both from the penalty spot. Holmes, Quinn, one well by Case, but the decision given against him. Martin O'Connor, the man down, getting treatment. Here's Skelding with the free kick. Bond's header. Back by Skelding. But not able to keep the ball in play. McGorry. And now Sean O'Driscoll. Looking to get McGorry away, does so. Again, Richardson, the covering man. Again, picks out his keeper well. Bromsgrove Rover supporters singing "We're proud of you," and that's absolutely right. Quinn's header nearly got through to Wood there. AFC Bournemouth certainly know the game. That's a free kick. By Sylvester Cunningham. And just announced that the cherry man of the match is number 7, Danny Mundy. Played a key role at the heart of the defence. As I said earlier on, come up for those 2 penalty kicks, which looked to be good enough to take the Cherries into the second round. Here's Quinn. I think that's hit my mate in the south end. Cook will get this one, but not able to keep the ball in play. Brighton. Dispossessed though by McGorry. Wood trying to play the 1-2. Here's McGorry again, being tireless worker this half for the Cherries. Brian McGorry wins the throw. McGorry. Now Richard Cook. Wood. McGorry. O'Driscoll. Mundy. Some recovering. The tackle won't be allowed though. So about 2 minutes to go. As Richard Cook lines up this free kick. Been joined now by Jimmy Case. Far post. Header back to the goal. Here's Cook. Bromsgrove defence and then scored a young goal. Away from the corner. Header it was that just past Cook sees far post. Mark Chris, another man who had a fine game this afternoon for the visitors. So here's Richard Cook with the corner kick. Ball not clear. And Brian McGorry. No, I beg his pardon, it's not Brian McGorry, he's walking back. I think it was Matty Holmes was in there with Kevin Bond that managed to get the overhead kick over the top of the crossbar. So about 1 minute to go, according to my watch. Here's Wood. Cook. Turning his defender well, Richard Cook. Skelding in there with the challenge. The Bournemouth throw. We'll just go back to Mundy, who chooses the route back to Vince Bartram. Bond's header. O'Connor. Looking for Daly, but challenging from Roland. One Matty Holmes. But Roland not able to keep the reverse pass in. Forward by Mundy. Will Wood get on the end of this one? Doesn't matter if he does, because the whistle's gone for the free kick. For the foul on Jimmy Quinn, as Scott Cooksey is defender from a bit of hassle. O'Meara as our man, I think, is in trouble. On the far side of the pitch. Cherry's free kick and a goal kick. My apologies to Sean O'Meara, it wasn't booked in the first half. Checking my notes. I'm getting confused with Skelding. Now then, here comes Bromsgrove with a last-ditch attempt. Offside though. Cunningham, the man, called offside. What's now 10 minutes. Stoppage time. Mr. Willard was to add on. Bournemouth are now into the second round of the FA Cup, but my word, Helen Bromsgrove made battle for it. There they go, indeed, the whistle. As I said, move into the second round, but not without a real battle this afternoon here at Dean Court. Bromsgrove Rovers supporters and AFC Bournemouth supporters applaud warmly both sides. It's been a very good FA Cup first round tie, and the visitors will certainly go home feeling they've done their club proud, and rightly so. Their hopes were very much built up in the first half when Sean O'Meara converted from the penalty spot after Sean O'Driscoll was adjusted to a fouled Mark Crisp, and it wasn't until the 62nd minute that Cherry's pressure began to tell when Kevin Bond knocked home a ricochet after Jimmy Quinn had first of all put in the shot to put the Cherries level. Here's the story of penalties at the other end. Those AFC Bournemouth were awarded 2. 4 minutes after Kevin Bond had scored, Denny Mundy picked up on the spot to put the Cherries ahead. And then when Matty Holmes was brought down, up stepped Denny Mundy again to say, with 9 minutes to go, I'll choose a different side to the goalkeeper than the first time, and his shot to the keeper's left made the Cherries go 3 goals in the lead and into the second round of the FA Cup. Super FA Cup first round tie here at Dean Court with a final of AFC Bournemouth 3, Bromsgrove Rovers 1.